wanted to start by offering my biggest and most heartfelt congratulations to everyone for graduating ICP in a way that only one who has been wrung through the system can understand. The last 9 months have been, for lack of better words, intensely nerve-wracking, funny beyond comprehension, terrifying, tear-jerkingly happy, then sad, then happy again, then excited, then angry, then happy again, and then sad again. And then finally, here we are, about to leave ICP, go our separate ways, and probably at the crossroads of happiness and sadness all at the same time. After the initial crisis of not knowing where I fit in as a photographer, PJ, GS, PJ, film, digifilm, I realized a few things. Firstly, we are bound by the common need to express, reinterpret, communicate, and question, however you want to label it. Secondly, tools are simply just that, tools. At the end of the day, we have at our disposal the capacity to create and the responsibility to ourselves and our audience to do it to the best of our ability. I'm going to miss everyone very much. I'm going to miss the stale sweat of the digital lab, the quiet refuge of the darkroom, the unending demands of our teachers who see the better parts of ourselves that we sometimes have trouble reconciling, the screams of laughter and despair echoing down the hallways, and the support and comfort that I receive from my peers in seemingly inexhaustible quantities. So, for my peers, here is a diary entry that I wrote in the hazy wake of our debauched funnel exhibition after party the other night. Fulcrum. Definition. The point or support on which a lever pivots, an anatomical structure that acts as a hinge or a point of support, an agent through which vital powers are exercised. He called me the fulcrum, looked me in the eye with a slight sway in his step from too much indulgence, and pulled me into a warm embrace. I knew it was one of the last for a while. It's coming to an end, our time together, and we are on the brink of picking up our lives where we left off 9 months ago. But picking up with a different set of hands. A little more well-versed in our craft, a little more hopeful with knowing that we are not the only ones who approach life from the other side of a piece of glass, and perhaps a little more nervous because for many of us we have come to this from a place of change. The change that demands that we make a commitment to beliefs which may or may not yield. Beliefs in the power of the image, beliefs in our tenacity, our will. The possibility of survival in what has been labelled as a bleak time in our industry. And perhaps in my relative youth and naivety, my commitment to those beliefs are high, because I know the hearts of the people who have been on this path with me, and I can only say that we have vision, a multitude of voices with the power to be heard, and above all, we are hungry. For all my peers at ICP, it was a pleasure and honour to learn with you. Thank you.